Hi, friends. Week 37. Oh my goodness. It is just a blur. It went by so fast. This week was a great week in that I got to be off most of the week and I got to do my favorite things, which are to lay around in my pajamas, journal, meditate, do yoga, spend time with my grandkids, all those things. So that was really amazing. I was off. I had snow days for Monday through Thursday, and then I went back to work on Friday. So just one day, and that was super. That was really great. Another fun thing that happened this week is my daughter, who's a senior in high school, needed a prom dress for the senior prom, and we went dress shopping yesterday and got her a beautiful dress, and I just really treasure all of these memories that we are making together for her senior year, and it's just really sweet. Challenges this week. My boyfriend, man friend, he decided that he does not, well, he didn't really decide that he doesn't want to be with me. He's confused and is not sure that he wants to be with me, which is very hurtful because I really love him a lot and I thought that we were going to have a future together, and now it looks like we're not having a future together. And using all the tools in the toolbox to try to keep myself in a positive state and not let myself go like on a negative spiral. One of the main things that I'm doing is understanding that he is in my life for a reason, or was in my life for a reason. And I want him to be happy. I love him a lot. And if he is not going to be happy with me, then that's fine. I'm trying my best to be unconditional and to support him in what he's choosing and what will make him happy. Because I know how reality works, and I know that there is something better for me, or someone that wants the same things that I want out of life, that will be happy together. So anyway, these are some things that I've been doing. Number one, just feeling my feelings. So instead of repressing them, suppressing them, telling myself that I shouldn't feel sad, all of that, just whenever those emotions come up, I'm just going with it, crying, really leaning into them. And usually they'll come in waves and they'll just kind of wash over me, and I'll feel really sad, and then I'll cry, and then it'll be over for a while. So that's number one, and I am just allowing it all. And then step number two, I am asking my team of light to help me. So in the morning after I do the spiral meditation, I usually do some automatic writing, and I just ask for help, ask for them to make this transition, or whatever, this change, or whatever it is that I'm going through, to make it as painless as it can be. At the same time, I do understand that I'm going through a process, and that is something that I chose from a higher level to do, but I want to do it as pain-free as possible, and asking them for their help. And I know that they're always there and always willing to help if we just ask. So I am doing that. Another thing I did is I made a list of all the positive things that might come out of this breakup. So I don't really know, and my physical mind tries to figure it out. I don't know really what the best thing for him is. I don't really know what the best thing for me is. I mean, maybe we needed to break up because maybe next month I'm just going to meet the man of my dreams and fall head over heels in love with him and ride off into the sunset together. I don't know. Also, maybe he really needs to be with somebody else and not me. Maybe that's the best thing for him. So to make a long story short, I guess what I'm trying to say is I really have no idea. My physical mind has no idea if, us being together really is the best thing. So I'm not going to insist that we stay together. I'm going to let him go. I'm going to love him through the process. So the positive things that could come out of this breakup is, number one, I could meet somebody that is more compatible. Number two, maybe we'll get back together and it won't be him. It'll be a different version of him and a different version of me. But that could possibly happen. And there are a lot of other things that I put down too, but just those are a couple of things that came to mind. And then also I need to complete the circuit. So whenever we're having strong emotions, Bashar says that we need to, instead of just saying, oh, I'm feeling really hurt by this, or thinking I'm really hurt by this, or feeling that emotion, realizing that we're choosing to feel those feelings. So completing the circuit by saying, I am feeling hurt and because I choose to believe I need to. And that completes the circuit, he says, and it helps to ground the energy. So that's one of the things that I've been trying. Also, like I said, sending love to him, imagining like what he's doing, and sending love and peace his way. And that makes me feel more peaceful as well. And then making positive aspects of him, all the things I love about him, all the things I loved about our relationship, all the things I love about myself, all the things I love about myself in a relationship with him. Just making a list of, all the positive aspects of all of those things. And then knowing how reality works is really helpful whenever I get to a calm place where I can think about it objectively, because relationships, all purposes of relationships are to show you more of who you are. And this is definitely doing that to me, because it's bringing to mind a lot of limiting beliefs that I have around worthiness, and bringing those up to the surface so that I can deal with them. So I think that that is a great thing, because I am learning more about myself. And that is the purpose of relationships. And this person also, I believe that this person is likely a member of like my soul family. I think that we have traveled together or been together in other lifetimes, and I think that we'll always be connected, even if we're not sharing a physical experience. I think that on some level, on a soul level, we're still connected, and that makes me feel better, makes me like feel comforted that this goodbye is not goodbye for eternity, just goodbye probably for this physical reality. And also just honoring our relationship and all the things that have come out of it. This has been one of the most significant relationships in my life. Compared to who I was at the beginning of the relationship and who I am now, I'm completely different person. I've grown so much and just gotten to know myself so much better through the relationship, and having him as a mirror and a reflection has been just amazing. And then lastly, like I said, honoring that relationship and all the positive things that it has brought to me into my life, and then being patient with myself and giving love to myself, like the love that I needed from him. I'm trying to focus on giving that love to myself, and being that person myself that I wanted him to be, if that makes sense. So yeah, those are some things that I've been going through this week, challenges and positives. And if you haven't done so already, I hope that you will like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope if this video helped you or touched you in some way, I hope that you will leave a comment and share your experiences. See you next week.